be giving you a simple truth about a subject that every person who is going to gym and who is trying to build muscle want to know, and it is how to have big arms, how to build big arms. See, there are millions of videos or articles telling how to do it, but I will be pretty straightforward in this video. Well, you can add direct arm trainings in your workout, like curls for your biceps, extensions for your triceps. But the simple fact is, majority of your arm growth has nothing to do with your isolated arm workouts, and it will simply come as a result of adding size and strength to your upper muscle groups. In easy words, if you want to achieve big arms, your main focus should be on your upper lifts, like on your chest presses, on your pulls, on your shoulder presses. See, getting stronger on your chest presses or like your shoulder presses, as I said, your rows, your back workouts or chin-ups. You know, if you main focus on these kind of movements, if you're putting main focus to gain strength on these kind of movements, your arms, your triceps and biceps will significantly grow along with them. Your pressing movement will add size to your triceps, your pulling movements will add size to your biceps, because these smaller arm muscles are actually the secondary muscles which is actually giving you assistance during your main lifts. Like as I told, as a little example, imagine you're doing incline chest press. Imagine you're doing incline chest press and your first set is of 15 kgs and your last set is of 30 kgs. I'm pretty sure your triceps will go significantly. I will give you another example. Imagine you're doing chin-ups. Your first set you're doing without you're not adding any weights. On your final set you're doing weighted chin-ups. I'm sure your biceps will grow significantly with them. This may be shocking to you if you have never did any isolated bicep workouts or any tricep extensions and you are just focusing on your heavy lifts, as I mentioned before. I'm sure your arms will grow and you can build impressive set of arms by just focusing on your pulling and your pressing movements. Now the problem comes people who are at their early stage of lifting or beginners. When they complain about their arms are not growing, or like they end up searching best arm workouts for their best bicep workouts, best isolated bicep workouts, best triceps workouts to grow their arm size. These are the people who doesn't I mean once I was a beginner, I'm not blaming any of the community. I'm just saying it's too early. I mean these are the people, beginners are the ones who doesn't have any mass foundation currently, who doesn't have that kind of strength to complain at the first stage, to complain at the first go. Keep that in mind. Biceps and triceps are smaller muscles. It takes patience and time to grow significantly. And actually obsessing about your arm size before having any reasonable amount of experience is actually not worth worrying for. See, direct arm training is absolutely recommendable, but you just really don't need a lot of it. And 80 to 90% of your arm growth will be having when you add more weights to your main lifts, the pressing and the pulling movements. If you are an advanced lifter who does have the mass foundation and the strength actually, and who does have genuinely weak arms, then you can add more frequencies, more volume to your workouts. But in vast majority cases, the answer to how to build big arms is dead simple, and it is by focusing on doing progressive overload on your main lifts, on your pressing and pulling movements. That's gonna take care of your arms, and you can add once or twice a week isolated arm workouts, once or twice a week. And if you want to know which isolated workouts you should actually do, if you're adding it once or twice a week, then message me on Instagram. My Instagram username is Flex with Sanju. And if you like what I just did here, if you just like this video, if you have found this video informative, you can subscribe. And you know the drill. You can subscribe, you can like, you can share, and stay connected. See you on the next video.